another great episode. Today I'm really excited, and I'll show you in a little bit why. But we're just about to start this car. We're having some double checking the wires. I'm going to basically complete this is a sequential, so I gotta do the whole timing sequence and all that stuff for the timing alignment for the ignition. But that's almost done too. You're gonna see a tuning video on that. But I am extra excited today, but because thanks to you guys bullying this client on Facebook, on YouTube, especially you, Hamish, from Evoscan. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, he definitely read those messages. Linroy's back. Remember this car? He did, I think, like 400 something on FP Green. He had a built motor, but it's built but not sleeved. He has H-beam rods, which I'm really not crazy about. But he actually upgraded his turbo within days of doing his last tune. And we are doing a Garrett GTX 3582 with a 3.5-inch intake. And basically we're going to tune him today and see what the difference is. So there's basically no difference. He's the same manifold, same everything. We just did the intake and the turbo upgrade, and that's about it. So let's see what he makes today. I'm sure he'll make way more than what he did before. But my real worry is that bottom end. He's got that H-beam, which I don't like, and it is an older build. Okay, so let's see what's going on today. Let's see what we can get him. This is our base run, basically wastegate, which produced I think like 21 pounds. And I had to lower the timing a little bit because I did adjust the tune for the previous turbo. I took off like 4 degrees, and then the fuel was a little bit rich, but this is our base run, and this is running on E85. Slight boost spike, still running rich, still the same timing. So I'm gonna start ironing stuff out, and I feel like this turbo likes boost above 24 psi. 24 pounds, and the fuel's starting to get cleaned up, which is a little better. For whatever reason, this cam profile does not like to be stepped on, you know, above, or I'm sorry, below 3,500. This is on 25 pounds, and there's a slight fuel leak issue that I think is related to ignition between 65 and 75. I'm going to try to tackle that by first taking away some fuel, but if not, if that doesn't help, I know what it is. This is on 27, 28. Taking away a little bit of fuel really didn't help. So I'm leaning towards ignition system. I think the dwell time has to be adjusted for the increased boost. This is at 28, 29 pounds of boost, minimal timing. I got the fuel issue fixed. It was the coils for sure. But I noticed that his torque is getting close to where I want to stop. These Manley rods, I don't want to push it past like 450, 425 torque, but he is going to track the car. So I want to keep it on the low side. So on this last one, I decided to rev it to where he's going to live at, which is like around 78, 79. I did add one more degree of timing, and this is basically the final numbers, and he's still running 30, 31 pounds of boost. This could go further, but I wanted to keep the torque low. And you know, this is vastly different than the FP Green, obviously. People know that. But I think this turbo is more of a fit for this cam profile and what he has. So this is a comparison of the FP Green versus the new turbo GTX 35. Obviously GTX is bigger, but what I want to point out, the FP Green does make more torque earlier down low, but not for a long time, and the torque difference is just great enough that I feel this is a better turbo for even the stock cars and stock cams, but definitely for, you know, larger cams in a stock location. And this works well. The car feels better even at down low. The FP Green was, you know, kind of suffocating the cams. All right, so we're gonna leave it here. These torque, the H-beams that he has is good. I know for 450 maybe a little beyond, but you know, it's kind of a hit or miss. So I want to leave it here. He could easily do 600, I think. On the same build that we did, I showed you, I think one of the videos, we did like 650 with the torque being like 500 or close to it. But for him, I'm going to stop it here because, like I said, he's probably going to abuse his car. But everything is gravy. The car feels great. It's hauling, you know. I would take it out for a drive today, but it's raining, so we're not going to do that. What we will do is, you know, I'm going to put back the flex fuel tune back on. Tomorrow when it clears up, I'll street drive it and it'll be okay. And then I'll adjust that. And then since we started with the 85, I'm going to probably go back to 93 and then make sure that's okay. The new turbo, you know, demands it. But yeah, this was great. This is what he needed. I think the turbo made this car suffer too, the previous turbo. But another, you know, great setup. I love these Garrett turbos. I wish they did something about the wastegate, but then again, you know, the airflow behind the extruder is just like. But like I said, Gunnery has one. You guys should hit them up. I'm thinking about using it as well, but then not on this car, right? Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for, you know, all the support. Please subscribe. Also, I'm thinking about doing a Patreon where a lot of the stuff you guys don't see, like these clips, 10-minute, 20-minute videos are really like hours, and I'm, you know, battling the car, doing, you know, tuning, and I go into detail. I am actually talking to the camera and everything. So for those of you who want to see it, I probably will, that's what it's going to be like, behind the scenes, all the troubleshooting that I'm doing, all the stuff that's going on, maybe even a little bit about running businesses and stuff like that. But you know, Patreon is definitely on the radar. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys are be interested in that. Again, thank you guys for watching, and please be kind to each other. We need it now, especially in this environment, what the world is going through. Thank you.